I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. People hire me for no BS job search coaching and career advice globally because I make the process of finding work and being successful in your new job much easier. Networking, as you know, is the primary way people find work. The most recent statistics show that 85% of people find positions through networking. Now, often this requires meeting more people than you originally know. After all, you've got a universe of relationships that, depending upon your seniority, can be small or enormous. But you don't always want to impose. You need to start reaching out in order to build your network and get more help. So how do you meet more people? Now, there are a few things that you need to have in place. And first of all is an easy to remember email address. Mine always starts off with my name, Jeff Altman, and then you have Gmail or Yahoo or Outlook.com or whatever it is. An email address specifically for your job search. Another way to do it is first name dot last name at whatever the domain is. And it's an address that should only be used for your job search. For some services, this will automatically go into your normal email account. For others, you may have to register a new email address and then forward that to your real one. Whatever it is, make it easy for people to remember your email address. Number 2 is develop a personal tagline. Find a short phrase that relates to who you are professionally and puts you in a positive light. You want people to think of that phrase when they hear your name, and everything you do work-wise should match up with your tagline. You heard mine at the beginning. People hire me too because and that's the elevator pitch and my tagline. So the goal is to have an elevator pitch / tagline that may be about 20 seconds in length that describes who you are and what your expertise is. Practice it until it becomes natural. Tweak it as you go, judging by how people respond to it. The next thing to do is to build a great web profile. After all, a recommendation-filled LinkedIn profile also impresses by showcasing accomplishments and successes and even your elevator pitch. After all, that headline area under your name is a great way to position your pitch. LinkedIn also gives you an opportunity to create a vanity URL for yourself to use in your email signature on your resume and business cards. Change it from the one that LinkedIn gave to you when you first joined that probably has lots of unnecessary numbers and characters after your name to separate you from the other people who have the same name as you, and use your personal tagline and job search email address as part of your profile. Ask for referrals when giving someone your business card. People are more likely to respond about job leads at other companies if you ask them about open positions at their firm. Give them extra cards. I'm not talking about 20, but a few extra cards if they have potential referrals to put you in contact with. Next is start blogging about your profession. Blogging is a great way to not only grow your network and show off your expertise while helping others, but also to attract job opportunities. Join a job search support club, alumni associations, veteran groups, professional organizations, job clubs, job search clubs, groups. Network with like-minded people. And I'll simply say one of the fun things to do is commiserate. It's a great conversation starter. Volunteer with organizations that matter to you. If you're interested in nonprofit work, you might be able to find a group online through idealist.org, a religious institution, an NGO. Any group that interests you can be a way that volunteering can serve you and provide you with introductions. For example, there's someone who I met through a group I've been involved with for many years who mentioned in an email string that he was making a career transition. I reached out to him and we're scheduled to meet next week. Had he not just simply mentioned that as part of his volunteer work for the organization, I wouldn't have known that, and thus I'm able to help. Next, email or text friends and family, former colleagues, Uber drivers, baristas, anyone you see regularly. Offer rewards for referrals. A Starbucks gift card works wonders. Lastly, send updates to your contacts. Just because you mentioned once that you were looking for something, sometimes out of sight, out of mind. After all, if they don't hear from you, they may just assume you found something. So giving them a gentle nudge from time to time, or just simply, any way I can help you, is a great way to stay in contact and not be forgotten. So I hope you found this helpful. I'm Jeff Altman. Visit my website, JobSearch.Community. There's a lot there to help you. And there's different tiers of service there, where I'm able to provide coaching as well as video courses, books, and guides to help you. I've got free content there. At a minimum, download my free stuff. Again, that's at JobSearch.Community. Connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. I accept connection requests from people worldwide, except if you look like a spammer or scammer, or if it looks like you're trying to sell me something right out of the box. Have a terrific day and be great.